Barbershop Conversations, man. Make sure you guys click the link. Go to www.silentheroFilms.com. SilentHeroFilms.com, man. We gonna have a grown man conversation right now. Not now, but right now. Thank you guys. I repeat, I can't thank you guys enough. Keep sending me stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't watched a boxing video since this Jamal Charlo in a minute. That's probably why I ain't did no boxing news, outside of Shakur Stevenson. Thank you guys. Please keep sending it to me. I need you guys to keep sending it to me.
What?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
And that's what's great about the community, man. When I'm slacking or lacking, or when my life is going in a different direction, basketball. You guys keep me in the loop, and I need y'all. The Charlo brothers, man. I had the chance to listen to Jamal Charlo. First, I want to say this. I don't want them to lose their wealth. I don't want them to lose their family. Because the amount of success and wealth that they've accumulated, I'm talking about both of them right now, is damn near impossible to do. I believe they may be in the 1%. They've earned definitely 1% income. I think it's over like $600,000 to be in the 1% of America's wealth, somewhere in there. Annually. To get to the position that they're in is damn near impossible. It's like a needle in a haystack, 4-leaf clover, and I want them to win. I'm not the guy that gives you an analogy and says you can do better. Nah. I'm a straightforward guy, and that's how I am with my family, and that's how I'm going to be with you guys. I'm glad Ronnie Shields looked out for him. It looked like Ronnie Shields linked up. That's an incredible man. I'll say that. Incredible. Admirable to take money out of his pocket and look out for the best interest of Jamal Charlo. He's in Pensacola training. He just probably need to get away. And I'm happy for him. He needs to fight ASAP. And I had the chance to listen to the interview amongst all the things that I've seen during COVID, especially, and most recently, those terrible comments by Jamal Charlo when he said, I hope it goes viral. Like he wants his sister-in-law beat down by his, now that I know it's not his wife, his baby mother. It bothers me, because not bothers me like makes me think about it. No. But it bothers me to the point of that y'all look up to these men. And I'm here to tell you, the Charlo brothers are not mature enough to handle God's blessings. They're not. Not at all. If y'all want to talk about how strong they are, how good they can fight, if that's your baseline of being a God-fearing man, then go right ahead. You know what I mean? But I was listening. I remember a couple years ago during COVID, they were on FaceTime, and Jamal Charlo was sitting next to his wife, and Jamal Charlo said she looks like Miss Piggy. I'm like, huh? Basically calling her ugly to her. And I'm like, huh? He said he looks like T.I.'s wife or something like that. I thought that was disrespectful. And then you fast forward to what he said. He hopes he gets beat down. He did intervene. I can only imagine the stress that their parents are under, their grandparents are under. Hopefully grandma's still alive that they bought the house for. You guys are doing yourself a disservice. No matter what I'm going through with Dre, she's always in a positive light online. Always. Lincoln, Kennedy, always in a positive light. You understand what I'm saying? And, but then Jamal kept talking. And I learned a lot. I really, really learned a lot. I didn't know. I thought Jamel was married, right? I'm going to talk about both of them. But I need to give you the profile. Two men who love fashion. Love fashion. You've never seen them holding their child's hand consistently, holding their women's hands consistently. But you have seen them discuss fashion, talk about fashion, be about fashion. And all they talk about is what they wear and what they have and how many cars they have. When you make that the definition of masculinity, what you look like, how many people you can knock out, when it's not centered around your faith, because they believe in God, when it's not centered around family and faith, if you don't believe in God, humanity and family, you're going to crash and burn. And I just think about the decisions, like, when a man, I'm going to use me, when a man of my esteem, I've been successful at every level. Teacher of the year, movies, Emmy nominated, award-winning film producer, journalist, then interviewed everybody. I was the best journalist in boxing at the time that my credentials was taken. Oh, God. Oh, I regret that. And I was the best, right? And now I'm going in the back. I done reinvented myself right before your very eyes 3 times. In the past 10 years, however long it's been. I done reinvented myself 3 times minimum. And we're going to be successful at that. Got a great head coach. Coach Pope is amazing. And you got to make perpetuity decisions. You got to get married. You got to have kids, life insurance, forever investments. But when I hear Jamel and Jamal talk, they talk about cars. They talk about things that die off. And when you value that, that's what's going to happen with your relationships, because that's what you value. That's what you value the most. This is why when I used to go live, you never heard kids running around. You never heard a woman hollering and yelling, and I could be on the line for 7 hours. 7-10 hours. You never heard, get off live. I got to go do this. Happy wife, happy life. I ain't never said that. I am the real. I am the only lion. It ain't lions only in I am the only lion. I am Mufasa. I've never seen Lion King, but I think that sounds appropriate. I seen the play. I just saw the play. I am Mufasa. All right. I protect my family. And that's what's happening. And when you have a gentleman like Jamel, I didn't notice he had multiple stepkids. He said his stepchildren. I said, huh? So I know that tells me who they are. When a man barks and yells, I'm talking about his profile. When men bark and scream on the line and rah, 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 rah. And then you hear they got stepkids, they disrespectful to their brother. That tells you who they are. It's like a man talking about masculinity, right? Oh, I'm a man. I'm King Castle. I'm this. I'm that. And then you realize he has a girlfriend. And she got 3 or 4 baby mamas, 3 or 4 baby daddies. I'm king. I'm king. How you dating a woman? I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't the sound. This is a teaching moment for everybody. I don't dislike the Charlos. I dislike their intent. I dislike their character. And the sad thing, no one stands in front of them and tells them, listen, you can't disrespect your brother publicly. You can't disrespect your brother's wife publicly. You can't, because you're disrespecting your mother, you're disrespecting your father, you're disrespecting your nieces and nephews, and now the world silently will never, ever appreciate you. And this is why Jerome Charlo has never sold out. People don't like him. He can rip and rave and I'm Lions only. No one likes him. Boxing media don't like him. Boxing fans don't like him. How do you know this? They don't. No one puts him in the top 10. No one puts him in the top 10 of pound for pound. Besides Ellie. But Ellie is, you know, he does what he needs to do, you know? And fans don't respect you because they don't flock to your fights. Jamel, you are under the illusion that you're bigger than what you are. But your decisions tell me who you are. You disrespect your brother. You scream Lions only. Marry the woman. You know what I mean? Abide by your father. I believe your mother and father are still married. Abide by. I don't know. It looks like there's a calm around his mother. So it looks like I feel like she's protected by a man. I don't know. I could be wrong. But the 2 or 3 times I've seen her on video in the kitchen, cooking, taking care of her grandkids, she was happy, peaceful, you know. And then Jamal, who tells you the people you hanging around with that you're going live with? Like I said, they're going to hate me now. In 10 years, they're going to come up and thank me. You know, you held me accountable. No one's holding them accountable. No one holds Jamel accountable. No one holds Jamal accountable. You've never seen successful men. Let's take the most successful men in sports. Basketball, LeBron James. Football. Who's number one in football? I don't know who's number one in football. Baseball, I don't even know. Aaron Judge. Who's the best player in baseball? Ohani. Saki Ohani. Is he married or anything like that? But he's not in the public eye, right? Leadership, you got Malcolm X. That's who I would go to. Married. 6 kids. Protected his family. LeBron James, married. Protected his family. Ohani, I don't know if he's married, but he's out of the public eye. I've never even heard an interview from him. But I'm not checking for it, but I've never even heard one. All I know is he pitches and he plays baseball. And he hits with a stick. You know? But I said all this to say this. Watch people's physical movement. Stop believing men with your ears. Brother Polite, Jay Morrison should tell you this by now. Watch their actions, man. A man who's, listen, I don't even want to go there, but I'm just going to say this. A man who disrespects his brother's wife publicly, and a man who disrespects the mother of his kids publicly, they're not who they say they are. Nothing is easy in life. Nothing. I'm about to walk in the gym right now. Nothing is easy in life. Nothing. Marriage, staying in shape, building wealth, protecting family, providing for family, leaving a legacy that'll last forever. Nothing is easy. Seeds must germinate. What the Charlos need to do is publicly apologize to each other, publicly embrace one another. Jamel, you need to invite your brother to the fight, man. Your next interview, you need to invite your brother to the fight, man. And be like, man, that's water under the bridge, man. Like, that's my blood. That's my blood. You in the biggest fight of your life, your biggest payday, the toughest fight of your life. Invite your brother to the fight, man. Be a grown man for once. Stop running around bragging about what you're wearing, how many cars you got. I saw, did I watch the whole interview? But I saw enough of it. And I saw it by accident last week. Jamel Charlo, bragging about how many cars he have. How many investments do you have? You know, like it's different to me. And feel free to talk about me how you want in the comment section. It means nothing to me. Literally means nothing to me. It may encourage creative ideas to do a video to antagonize you a little bit more, but reality is I'm happy. I'm in great shape financially, physically, spiritually. Family is in great shape. I just get better with time, you know, and I want that for y'all. I want it to be better than it is for me. Let me be the baseline. I'm not perfect. I'm not holier than thou. I kept my family together, though. Through all the bogus stuff that I've been through, I've never disrespected Dre publicly. I've never disrespected her privately. I've never put my hands on her. I've only loved her. And to y'all, Dre will forever be great. We listening to this microwave society where Beyonce, Drake, social media, you do it for likes. Nah, man. Jamel and Jamal. Invite your brother to the fight, man. You see the blood in his eyes. I see the blood in both of y'all eyes. Al Heyman ain't, obviously, he's not advising. His advising ain't advising. Ain't that what the coaches say now? It's not advising. I am. I'm the leader. I am Mufasa. Listen to me, Jamel. Listen to me, Jamal. Your decisions to this point hasn't been great. You have no fan base. Listen to me. You have no fan base. You're only making money because of Canelo's choice, not because of what you've done. Al Heyman cons you out of your undisputed so he can make more money with that kid in Australia. He promised him a belt a year ago. Now you're going to get one off. You have no power at 154 now. There's nobody at 160 you can fight to make any money. You're going to be out like Jamal and everybody else out at 160. You got conned out of your spot. Al Heyman conned you out of your spot with this Canelo charm and $7 million. You got conned. So go back to your bloodline. Start from there. This is 100% facts. You're not undisputed no more. Now you got to go fight mandatories for half of what you were getting. And no one's going to buy tickets to your fight. Jamal, get your stuff together, man. Get off that dope. Love your family. Believe in God. Don't ask God for everything and reward him with nothing. I repeat, don't ask God for everything and reward him with nothing. That's what y'all been doing the past couple of years. Drunk, high, loud, disrespectful. You're basically two bad kids in special ed. I was a special ed teacher. Cussing and fussing. And then they finally get it in the middle of the year. Aha. Oh, that's what you were trying to tell me, Mr. Hawthorne. Yes. You got everything you need inside of you. It just needs discipline and refining. Y'all need discipline. And since y'all the highest earning people in your family, people aren't going to discipline you because when you're the financial leader in your family, you're portrayed as the leader of the family. Because money solves a lot of problems in family. Don't let people tell you money is the root of all evil. No. What you do with money. If you're spending it on dope, it's the root of all evil. If you're spending it on investments, it's a. I want the Charlos to win. I don't want them going broke. I'm going to do a documentary in about 10 years on PBC, I don't want them to be a part of it on the negative side. I want them to, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah. I got fighters already telling me, oh yeah, Fred, whatever you need. You just got to wait. I need these fights, dog. So anyways, man, the Charlos are weird. The Charlos are weird and immature. You don't see man, listen. Y'all have a beautiful day. I know this is Fred, you hating. Okay, I'm hating. I am who you think I am. Because I'm not disputing. I don't want to dispute with you. I am the worst. I'm a coon that kept my family together. I'm a coon that's worth over $10 million. I hate black people. I employ more black people than you. I 100% know, because the data tells me I employ more black people than you. I create more revenue. And I have 2 black kids in my house that I protect every day. You protect your kids 2 times a week. I protect mine 7 days a week. Where's the mother of your child? Oh, y'all divorced, y'all. Whatever y'all doing, y'all. I know. Tell it, oh, she wasn't, she's crazy, but you slept with her. She crazy, but you had 2 kids with her, 3 kids with her, 4 kids. She crazy, so you went and signed up to be a stepdaddy. To take care of another man's problems. Oh, and you're smarter than me. So that makes you a coon because you couldn't protect the mother of your kids? The mother of your kids that you say is your most prized possession. You know, she birthed her, but you don't respect her? What's that going to do to your kids over 18 years? Oh, she crazy. The mother of your child is crazy. That makes you crazier. That makes you a crazy herder. That means you herd crazy woman. You attract crazy woman. What I attract? Calm, cool. I attract a feminine woman. Y'all go ahead and have a beautiful. That's why this paradigm is upside down. And I'm just going to put a mirror in front of y'all. Oh, she crazy. Yeah, she crazy. Yeah, blame her. She crazy. What Drake say? It ain't in the Bible. I'm gone. Peace.